After 40, many women notice something frustrating. You eat carefully. You move your body. You follow routines that once worked, and yet the scale barely moves. The belly feels softer, heavier, harder to control. You may start wondering why fat loss has slowed down, even though your habits haven't changed, or why foods you believed were healthy now seem to work against you. This confusion is incredibly common, and it can quietly lead to self-doubt. But here's something important to understand. Research shows that after 40, the body begins to change in subtle but powerful ways. Metabolism naturally slows. Muscle mass gradually declines. Hormonal shifts, especially involving estrogen and insulin, change how the body handles food and stores fat. Because of this, even foods that once supported your energy can now trigger blood sugar spikes or insulin responses that make fat more stubborn, particularly around the belly. This is not your fault, and it's not because you failed. Your body isn't broken. It's adapting quietly and intelligently to a new stage of life. So the real question becomes, which foods are quietly slowing fat loss after 40, and which ones can actually support your body instead? Understanding that difference is where real change begins. Before we begin, I want to ask you something. Where are you watching from? We're replying to every single comment, so share your experience below. Now, let's start with foods that slows fat loss after 40. Food number 5, fruit juice. Fruit juice seems healthy, right? A glass of juice feels natural, refreshing, even nourishing. But research shows that after 40, fruit juice can quietly slow down fat loss, especially around the belly. Here's why. When sugar comes in liquid form, it doesn't trigger the same feeling of fullness as solid food. You may still feel hungry soon after, which often leads to eating more throughout the day without realizing it. On top of that, fruit juice causes quick insulin spikes. And after 40, hormonal changes make the body more sensitive to sugar, even natural sugar. These insulin spikes signal the body to store fat, particularly in the abdominal area. This doesn't mean fruit is bad. It means the form matters more than it used to. So the question becomes, could this everyday habit, a single daily glass of juice, be quietly standing in the way of belly fat loss? And if so, what other healthy foods might be doing the same? Food number 4, flavored yogurt. It seems healthy, high in protein, full of probiotics. But after 40, flavored yogurts can quietly work against fat loss. Here's why. Many flavored yogurts contain added sugars, sometimes as much as a candy bar in a single cup. These sugars trigger insulin spikes, which signal the body to store fat, especially around the belly. Research shows that after 40, changes in insulin and estrogen make women more sensitive to sugar's effects than before. So even though yogurt itself can be healthy, those added sugars can quietly cancel out the benefits. This doesn't mean yogurt is bad. It means the type you choose matters more now than it used to. So the question becomes, could this innocent, everyday breakfast or snack be slowing your progress without you even realizing it? And if so, what other healthy foods might be doing the same? Food number 3, granola. Granola is often marketed as a healthy breakfast or snack. But after 40, it can quietly hinder fat loss. Here's why. Many store-bought granolas are high in added sugars and refined carbohydrates. A single serving can contain 15 to 20 grams of sugar, almost as much as a candy bar. Research shows that after 40, slower insulin response and hormonal changes make it easier for sugar and refined carbs to be stored as belly fat. Even when granola contains oats or nuts, the overall sugar load can spike blood sugar, trigger insulin release, and slow fat-burning processes. And many women notice something else. Even a small bowl can leave you feeling hungry again not long after. So the question becomes, could this healthy breakfast or snack be quietly sabotaging belly fat loss, simply because the body responds differently now? And if granola is doing this, what else might be? Food number 2, white bread and refined grains. After 40, many women experience a slower metabolism and changes in how the body responds to insulin. White bread and other refined grains are digested very quickly, which causes sharp blood sugar spikes. Research from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health shows that frequent consumption of refined grains is linked to increased belly fat and reduced fat-burning efficiency after midlife. Even when calories are controlled, these fast-digesting carbs can signal the body to store fat, especially around the midsection, and often leave you feeling hungry again soon after eating. Many women notice this pattern clearly. After a sandwich, bagel, or toast, energy drops, cravings return, and focus fades. So the question becomes, could these everyday carbs be quietly slowing belly fat loss, simply because the body processes them differently after 40? And if so, what kinds of foods support the body better now? Food number 1, flavored coffee drinks. Many women over 40 reach for lattes, fraps, or flavored iced coffees, thinking it's just a harmless morning treat. But research from Harvard Health 2021 shows these drinks are often packed with sugar and calories. That sugar can spike blood sugar and insulin, signaling the body to store fat, especially around the belly. Even a single cup can quietly add hundreds of calories. Over time, this can slow metabolism and make fat loss harder, even if you eat healthy otherwise. Have you ever noticed energy crashes or cravings after a sweet coffee? Could these everyday drinks be quietly slowing your belly fat loss, simply because the body processes sugar differently after 40? Now, we switch to foods that actually support fat loss after 40. Food number 5, leafy greens. A fat-burning food to include leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. They're low in calories but high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Research from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health 2022 shows that fiber-rich foods help improve digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and support hormonal balance, all crucial for fat loss after 40. These greens also contain compounds that may help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to burn fat instead of storing it. Have you noticed how adding a salad or greens to your meals keeps you full longer? Imagine if small daily habits like this quietly supported your metabolism every day. Food number 4, salmon. Salmon, or other fatty fish like sardines and mackerel, can quietly support fat loss. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which research shows can improve fat metabolism, reduce inflammation, and support healthy insulin sensitivity, all key factors for women over 40. Protein in salmon also helps maintain muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. More muscle means a higher metabolism, making it easier to burn calories efficiently. Have you noticed how a protein-rich meal leaves you feeling satisfied longer? Imagine if making this a daily habit quietly supported your metabolism and helped reduce stubborn belly fat. Food number 3, eggs. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein and essential nutrients, which help maintain muscle mass, something that naturally declines with age. Keeping muscle supports metabolism and improves fat-burning efficiency, especially for women over 40. Eating eggs for breakfast or as a snack can increase satiety, helping control overall calorie intake, support blood sugar balance, reducing belly fat accumulation, promote lean muscle maintenance, keeping metabolism active even at rest. Just a few eggs each week, breakfast or snack, can quietly help your body manage fat, boost metabolism, and support steady energy without complicated diets or strenuous workouts. Food number 2, green tea. Green tea is loaded with catechins and antioxidants, which research shows can boost metabolism and fat burning, especially around the belly, a common area of concern after 40. Drinking green tea daily can increase energy expenditure and calorie burn, support hormonal balance by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone linked to stubborn belly fat, promote fat breakdown, especially when combined with gentle activity. Simply sipping green tea once or twice a day can gently support your body's natural fat-burning processes without extra effort or strict dieting. Food number 1, cinnamon. Cinnamon is a natural spice. Research shows it can improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage blood sugar more efficiently, reduce fat storage, particularly around the belly, by supporting better glucose metabolism, add flavor without sugar, making it easier to replace high-calorie sweeteners in meals and drinks. Sprinkling cinnamon on oatmeal, smoothies, or even in tea can gently support metabolism and fat loss after 40. Just a small daily habit like this can help your body manage blood sugar, support hormones, and make fat loss feel easier over time, all without strict diets or intense workouts. We've covered 5 everyday foods that may slow fat loss after 40 and 5 powerful foods that help your body release fat more effectively. It's important to remember, small, consistent changes often matter more than drastic diets. After 40, metabolism naturally slows, hormones shift, and the body responds differently to food. But that doesn't mean you can't take control. Think about it. Which one of the foods we talked about today could you add to your meals starting this week? Which one might you swap out to help your metabolism work with you instead of against you? Making these tiny adjustments every day gently nudges your body toward better energy use, healthier hormones, and more manageable belly fat. Consistency is the secret here. Not extreme diets, not complicated plans. Just smart, simple choices that fit into your life. And remember, your body is adapting intelligently, not failing you. These small, research-backed choices support that adaptation, helping you feel lighter, more energized, and more in control. Every small choice counts. One meal, one snack, one day at a time. That's how change happens. Comment below which food swap you'll try first. We love hearing your experiences. Like this video if you found these tips helpful. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video where we share more simple, practical ways to take care of your body after 40. Thanks for watching, and let's keep building these small habits together.